Welcome back to Byte-Sized Tech, where we blend casual conversations with, insightful discussions on the latest in technology and gadgets. Today, we're going to dive into something that sounds straight out of science fiction.
Oh, yeah?
AI making movies.
Really?
And get this.
Okay.
It's already happening.
Wow.
I'm intrigued.
So,
Dad.
TCL Plus,
Okay.
the streaming service from that giant TV company, TCL,
Right.
just released 5 short films made entirely by AI.
Yeah, we're not talking about robots on set,
No.
but AI actually, generating the film.
Okay, so I gotta admit, when I first heard that, I thought it was just a gimmick. Some tech demo to show off what AI can do, but
Right.
it's actually a pretty smart business move.
Think about it.
Yeah.
TCL Plus wants to compete with giants like Netflix.
Right.
But making original content is expensive.
Super expensive.
So they're using AI to create content on a budget and tap into this growing trend of...
lean back entertainment stuff you can just passively watch. Perfect for throwing on ads.
So how exactly did they pull this off? I mean, making a movie, even a short one, is a huge undertaking.
Well, this is where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
They used AI to handle pretty much everything.
Really?
Writing the scripts,
Wow.
creating the visuals, even composing the music.
No way.
And they did it all in just 12 weeks with teams working around the clock across 3 countries.
12 weeks. That's crazy fast.
Yeah.
Like blockbuster films take years to make.
Right, and the speed is only going to increase.
Well.
They used an AI model called Hunyuan,
Okay.
which is already pretty advanced,
Mm-hmm.
but there are even more powerful models coming out, like SRR Hey.
Right?
Imagine what they'll be able to do.
I'm already picturing a world where you just tell an AI, hey, make me a movie about a talking cat who goes to space, and boom, it just pops up on your screen.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not that fast,
Right.
but you get the idea.
And it's not just about speed. AI can also handle the repetitive, time-consuming tasks that bog down human creators.
Right.
Freeing them up to focus on the more creative aspects of filmmaking.
So you're saying AI could actually help filmmakers, not replace them?
Exactly. It's about collaboration.
Okay.
Using AI as a tool to enhance human creativity, not stifle it.
All right, so AI making movies is one thing.
Yeah.
But let's talk about something that's a little more down to earth.
Sure.
Something that you and I probably use every day.
Okay.
ChatGPT.
Ah, yes. The chatbot that's taken the world by storm.
Exactly, and they just rolled out this new feature called Projects, which, let me tell you, is a game changer, especially if you're like me and have a million different chats going on at once.
I think we can all relate to that feeling of scrolling endlessly through our chat history, trying to find that one important prompt.
Right. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
So projects are like these smart folders for your chats,
Okay.
files, and instructions.
Think of it this way.
Okay.
Let's say you have a project for, home maintenance. You can upload your appliance manuals, maintenance logs, all that stuff,
Yeah.
and then just ask ChatGPT specific questions.
Like, hey, do I need to replace my water filter?
Yeah.
And boom, it tells you pulling the information straight from the documents you uploaded.
Exactly. It even gives you step-by-step instructions tailored to your specific appliance model.
Wow.
It's pretty amazing how it connects everything together.
And the best part is,
Yeah.
projects work seamlessly with other ChatGPT features.
Oh, wow.
You can do web searches, create documents in Canvas mode.
Mm-hmm.
It's like having a super-powered personal assistant right at your fingertips.
What's fascinating here is how it transforms ChatGPT from a simple chatbot into a more comprehensive platform, something you can use for managing entire projects, not just individual tasks.
Now, I know some people might be thinking, wait a minute, doesn't Claude already have something similar?
Yes, Claude, the other big AI chatbot, does have its own version of projects.
So what are the main differences between the two?
Will both offer the basics.
Yeah.
Chat organization, file storage, and custom instructions for each project. But ChatGPT's version has a slicker interface with color coding and drag and drop functionality.
Oh, cool.
It also integrates with web search and Canvas mode, and you can even add external chats.
So it sounds like ChatGPT is more focused on visual organization and flexibility, whereas Claude leans towards simplicity and collaboration.
That's a good way to put it.
Okay.
Claude's interface is more streamlined, and it has features like team activity feeds and sharing capabilities, making it ideal for collaborative projects.
Okay, so it really comes down to what you're looking for in a tool.
Right.
If you want a visually rich, highly integrated experience,
Mm-hmm.
ChatGPT might be your best bet.
Mm,
If you prioritize simplicity and teamwork, then Claude could be a better fit.
exactly. The key is to find the tool that best suits your needs and workflow. It's about empowering you to work smarter, not harder.
All right, so we've seen how AI is shaking things up in the entertainment world with TCL plus diving into AI-generated movies and how it's making our digital lives a little easier with things like ChatGPT's projects.
It's incredible how quickly AI is evolving, wouldn't you say? It makes you wonder what's next.
It really does. Speaking of what's next, we're going to take a quick pause to refresh our digital circuits, and then we'll be right back with even more fascinating AI developments. Stick around, you won't want to miss this.
Welcome back to Byte-Sized Tech. Before the break, we were talking about TCL using AI to create movies.
Yeah,
But what about other types of content,
like what?
like podcasts?
Oh, yeah.
You know how much work goes into creating each episode?
Oh, tell me about it. Hours of recording editing, trying to find that perfect soundbite.
Right.
Ugh, it's a lot.
And now imagine having an AI assistant that could help you with all of that.
Wait, like an AI that could edit my podcast for me? Sign me up.
Well, maybe not edit, but definitely help you analyze and organize your content. Notebook LM from Google AI just launched a feature called AI Podcast Host Chat.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Think of it as having a conversation with an AI version of your favorite podcast host.
Oh, wow.
It analyzes all of the episodes, identifies the key themes, and even mimics the host's speaking style.
So I could ask it something like, what were the main points discussed in this episode about AI and entertainment?
Exactly. And it would give you a concise summary, pulling out the most important insights and quotes.
Wow.
You could also ask it to search for specific topics.
Like-
Like, did the host mention anything about the ethical implications of AI-generated content?
That's wild. It's like having a personal Cliff Notes for every podcast episode.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
And think about the time it could save content creators.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You could use it to quickly generate summaries, pull out important quotes for social media, even create transcripts.
This could be a game changer, especially for independent creators who are doing everything themselves. It would free them up to focus on, actually creating the content.
And speaking of AI tackling big challenges, let's shift gears to something a little more serious.
Okay.
The spread of harmful content online.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's a lot of misinformation, hate speech, and other bad stuff floating around out there.
And that's where AI is being used to help detect and remove that. Content platforms like Telegram, for example,
Yeah.
are using AI to identify and shut down groups and channels that are spreading harmful content.
I actually saw a report recently that Telegram used AI to take down over 15 million groups and channels related to fraud and terrorism this year.
It's a staggering number.
Yeah.
And it highlights the scale of the problem. And it shows how AI can be a powerful tool for content moderation, doing things that humans simply couldn't do on their own.
Of course, AI isn't perfect, and there are always concerns about bias and accuracy.
Absolutely. It's a complex issue. And AI is just one piece of the puzzle. Human oversight is still crucial. But as AI models get better, they have the potential to make a real difference in making the online world a safer and more positive place.
So from analyzing podcasts to moderating content, AI is taking on some pretty hefty tasks.
Right.
But let's get back to the fun stuff.
Okay.
Remember earlier when we were talking about AI generating visuals?
Right, like those TCL Plus films? There are some other really cool generative video models out there, like Pika 2.0.
I read about that one.
Yeah.
It has this awesome feature called Scene Ingredients, where you can upload your own characters, objects, and locations to create truly unique videos.
Exactly.
Cool.
It's like having your own virtual film set.
That's so cool.
You can create anything you can imagine.
I'm picturing a video with my dog as the main character flying through space on a giant pizza.
See?
That's amazing.
The possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
And it's not just about creating realistic visuals. AI can also be used to generate incredible special effects, blurring the lines between reality and fantasy.
It's mind-blowing how far this technology has come in such a short time.
And the best part is a lot of these tools are becoming increasingly accessible. For example, Sora, the generative video model from OpenAI, is now available for ChatGPT Plus and Pro users.
So anyone with a subscription can start creating their own AI-generated videos.
Yep. Wow. And there are tons of tutorials and resources online to help you get started.
That's great.
It's amazing to think that anyone can now create high-quality visual content with the help of AI.
Okay, let's switch gears one last time and talk about AI's impact on, money.
Right.
AI is making waves in the financial world, too.
Oh, yeah.
There's this tool called Alpha from Public that monitors your investments and gives you real-time explanations for price movements in stocks, ETFs, and even crypto.
Really?
Yeah.
So instead of just seeing numbers go up and down on a screen, I
Yeah.
could actually understand why they're moving. That's huge, especially for someone like me who's not exactly a financial expert.
Exactly.
Interesting.
It's like having a personal financial analyst in your pocket.
Right.
And this is just the beginning.
Yeah.
We're seeing AI being used for everything from portfolio management to risk assessment.
It sounds like AI is set to revolutionize the way we invest and manage our money.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And as AI technology continues to evolve, we can expect even more innovative applications in the financial world.
Well, it looks like we've reached the end of part 2 of our AI deep dive.
But don't worry, we have one more segment packed with even more amazing AI tools and trends.
We'll be back in a moment with the thrilling conclusion to our AI adventure. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back to Byte-Sized Tech. We've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive, from AI making movies to helping us manage our finances. But before we wrap things up,
Yeah.
we want to share a few more intriguing AI tools that we stumbled upon.
You know what's really fascinating is how AI is being used to create these like hyper-specialized tools for
Yeah.
specific communities and interests. It's like AI is becoming incredibly personalized.
Okay, give me an example. I love a good niche tool.
All right, how about this?
Okay.
There's a tool called Cold Case Crackbot, designed specifically for, get this, Reddit sleuths and true crime enthusiasts.
Wait, seriously, an AI for armchair detectives.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
it is.
Uh,
It helps them investigate unsolved crimes by searching missing persons databases and providing guidance on how to organize their research.
so it's like an AI partner in crime solving, helping these amateur sleuths connect the dots and maybe even contribute to real-world investigations.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
it really highlights how AI can empower individuals to delve into complex topics and potentially make a difference.
Right.
And speaking of empowering creators, there's another tool called No More Copyright.
Okay.
That's a game changer for anyone who struggles with copyright issues.
Oh, tell me more about this one. Copyright is a minefield these days.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, No More Copyright uses AI to generate unique copyright-free versions of images. It's like having an AI artist who ensures your creative projects are legally sound.
So instead of spending hours searching for royalty-free images or risking copyright infringement, you can just have this AI create custom images for you.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
It takes the hassle and the risk out of using images in your work.
Okay, I'm sold. What else have you got? I'm loving these niche AI tools.
All right, this one's for all the businesses out there. There's a
Okay.
tool called Accio.
Gotcha.
And yes, like the Harry Potter spell.
I love it.
That uses AI to streamline your supply chain.
Okay, I'm officially intrigued. How does it work?
Well, it analyzes market trends and industry data to match you with the perfect suppliers for your specific needs.
So instead of spending hours researching potential suppliers and comparing quotes, you could just let this AI do the heavy lifting.
Precisely.
Wow.
It's like having an AI sourcing expert on your team helping you find the best deals and optimize your supply chain.
Okay, one last question before we wrap things up. Have you ever found yourself explaining the same thing over and over again to coworkers, especially when it comes to new technology? It's exhausting.
Oh, absolutely. It's like Groundhog Day explaining the same thing for the 100th time.
Well, I found a tool that could be the answer to our prayers.
Okay.
It's called Just GPT,
Yeah.
IT. And it basically teaches your colleagues how to use ChatGPT for you.
Wait, so I can just show them a quick demo and then the AI takes over from there?
That's the idea.
Wow.
The AI provides personalized guidance and answers their questions, freeing you up to focus on, well, anything else.
That's brilliant.
Yeah,
It's like having an AI tutor for all things ChatGPT.
right.
No more repeating myself until I'm blue in the face.
Exactly. And it highlights how AI can be used to improve communication and knowledge sharing within teams, which is a win for everyone. Well, folks, we've reached the end of our AI adventure for today. From AI-generated movies to AI tools that help us solve crimes, organize our work, and even explain things to our coworkers. It's clear that AI is no longer a futuristic fantasy. It's here, it's evolving rapidly, and it's impacting nearly every aspect of our lives.
And as we've seen today, the possibilities are both incredibly exciting and a little daunting. It's important that we approach AI development and adoption with a sense of responsibility and awareness, ensuring that these powerful tools are used for good.
Couldn't agree more. So what does this all mean for you, our listeners? Well, we encourage you to stay curious, explore these new technologies, and think critically about how AI is shaping the world around you.
And most importantly, don't be afraid to experiment and have fun with it. you might just discover the next groundbreaking AI application that changes everything.
Thanks for tuning in to Byte-Sized Tech. If you enjoyed the episode, like, comment, share, and subscribe for more fun tech discussions.